Today's Youth is an open discussion program aimed at the youth of today. On today's Youth, we address issues that affect the youth in today's society using the media as a tool. If you want to make a difference as a Christian youth, you should know that it's not just about going to church or reading the Bible. Young people only have one role, and it's the same they have always had. It has not changed because their role is actually changing everything, doing things better than before, and injecting them with joy and energy. Young people play a crucial role no matter the society they live in. We are the ones transforming, consciously or unconsciously, our reality, either at the university or at our workplace or in other spaces. And we do it by contributing with a new and updated vision to daily activities. As youth of today, it is our responsibility to make society evolve and stand up for our opinions in the best possible way. Join me, Mc Neyma, on today's Youth as we dissect and bisect issues relating to our youth of today. Hola, welcome to today's Youth with me, your girl, Mc Neyma. Of course, the lady with a determined mentality. Today, our topic for discussion is, when I'm doing that, you know, I come to discuss something serious. Yes, today I'm talking about premarital sex among the youth of today. I know, right? I know, acho. Yeah, I have a very lovely lady with me today to discuss this topic. She doesn't know what I've come to ask her. We dive into a relationship, her sex life, and everything. But don't forget that this show is proudly funded by Grant Cosmetics. If you want that youthful smooth skin, just contact Grant Cosmetics on the number on your screen, and they will assist. If you have any skin disease, just contact them. If you want a youthful skin like mine, just contact them and they'll hook you up. You can mention today's Youth and get a discount. Yes. So my guest for today has been in the movie industry for about 3 years now. She's an entrepreneur, she's a writer, she's a filmmaker, she's a director, she's everything. I call her Madam Bofusem because her brofu is out of this country. Hello, how you doing? Actually, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Oh God, I'm good, baby. Gifty.
Yep.
What's that?
Nothing much.
You're cool.
Are
you ready?
Very ready.
You know what you're come to discuss is a very delicate issue.
I know.
Oh, okay. All right. So tell me about Gifty. Who is Gifty?
I'll say Gifty is somebody who is very humble, and she's calm and all that, and has been in the movie industry for not that long.
Oh, 3 good years is long.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What are some of the movies you've shot or you've written?
Okay, my first movie that I featured in was Akosia.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Okay, it was about a family that was full of a whole lot of secrets.
And what role did you play?
I was an in-law.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were the Mrs. Bofusem in-law, the in-law that came from Abuchi.
Not really, but you know, a Cambofone Kakra film, but yeah.
Hey, what's the tree?
Oh, Miti Tree. Miti Tree.
Were you born in Ghana?
Yes, of course.
Okay, but you've been outside before. Where please?
US.
Okay, how long have you been there?
I was about, I think, 7 years.
Hey, that's why what's a tree, I have heard you. Okay, so let's move to the topic for today, which is premarital sex. What's your view on premarital sex? Do you think it's good for one to wait before he marries, or you have to know what you're getting into before you get married?
Thank you. To me, as a Christian, okay, and with the doctrine that my church they give to us, I would say it is a no-no to have a premarital sex before entering into marriage. Because the consequences are really huge.
What are some of the consequences?
Like, spiritual marriage is one.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I have sex before I get married, there's some spiritual thing. Are you trying to say that sex is a spiritual thing itself?
No, but it's in the Bible, according to the Word of God. It says anybody, like, as soon as you have sex with a person, spiritually, you bonded together. So it's like, even though if you end up not getting married, you already bonded spiritually. So even if each of you go separately, when you get married, it will be hunting you. And it manifests physically. It affects so many things in your life. Yep.
So you are trying to say that those who were into premarital sex and now they are married, they are finding some difficulty in their marriage, or
Even if you don't have any difficulties, but yes, so you have demons married to you spiritually. Yeah. And it's so amazing that each demon that is in you has a whole lot of thousands
I actually don't get you. So we have demons in us.
Spiritually, if let's say you have premarital sex,
No.
And
I think my audience needs to know what you are talking about really well, because they are saying that we have demons in us, or when you have premarital sex, you get demons in you.
See, because before God, sex is something that should be between people who are married. So that makes you one, bonded spiritually. So everything you do spiritually, you're already one. So physically, it manifests. Same thing if you have premarital sex. And here's the case, maybe you didn't get married to the same person and you go separately. You are still spiritually bonded, and there are many people out there with different kinds of spirits in them. You understand me? And the most popular one is the marine spirit that we all know. They live in you. And also, any demons, every demon has thousands of demons in them. You understand me? So it calls for different kinds of demons, because we have demons in different kinds of, problems, and it doesn't only affect your marriage, but it can destroy so many things in your life. Things wouldn't be going on well with you and all that. And it will only take a serious deliverance before.
The way you are talking about the demons, I'm sure that you've not had premarital sex yet.
Exactly.
Please, are you sure? Yeah, that's
seriously. Because thinking of those, when I heard, I was like, no way, it's not going to happen to me. So it's like, I try so hard to stay away.
Where did you hear that from?
Oh, when I was in school, it was, as I would say, SU. And then at church, and then reading the Bible and all that, doctrines, teachings from people.
Do you know somebody that has experienced that before?
Oh, yeah, a couple of people. And it's true. When you look at, I know a girl in the States. Her lifestyle, I mean, things you can see she's really possessed. And it's like, fornication is really in her,
Okay, so you mentioned the States. In Ghana, we already doing our traditional thing already. Before this, the white men came to educate us about God, to teach us about God and everything. So people I know say that, in the States, it's a normal thing they do. So I'm surprised they're saying that you know somebody in the States that did premarital sex and now is possessed with a demon.
I said it because looking at her lifestyle, she sees sex as something that is fun. And looking at how her lifestyle, you could see this thing is affecting her physically. But she's not aware of it.
How is it affecting her physically that she's not aware of?
Because she doesn't get any stable relationship.
So because she's not getting any stable relationship, you think that it's because she has sex or she's having sex?
Yes, because she has bonded with so many different guys spiritually. So it's like you never have one guy to stay with because already you're married. So it's like you're marrying different people spiritually.
Okay, but someone will also say that I've been with a lot of guys. I've had sex with a lot of guys, but I'm happily married. There's no issue. They don't see any demon like you see. What would you say about that? It is,
but spiritually, you are bonded with them. You understand me? So before, as a Christian, before God, it's like, you are filthy. Because spiritually, you're already bonded with other guys. And you are physically married with a different person. So spiritual is like, you are filthy, you are dirty before God.
Okay, audience, if you've had premarital sex, you are dirty before God, Okay, so what about those people that say that, many marriages get broken because of sex?
Exactly.
Yes. So what about those people that say that, I want to know what I'm getting into. So I need to have sex to know what I'm getting into. What if I get married and I don't like what I see? What do you have to say about that too?
Yeah, you're right. But I think, marriage is something that is going to happen between two people. And one of the most, I'll say the factors that, can bond marriage or bond, couples together is being truthful to each other. You understand me? So maybe the guy, maybe you have a little sexual problem. You have to voice it out when you're counseling.
How will the person know he has sexual problem if the person has not done that thing before?
My church, Pentecost, before you get into marriage, you have to go for what is it? How do you call it? Doctor's reports. Okay.
I'm not trying to catch you, but then going for doctor's reports, you might not get your sexual problem from the doctor's report.
But hey, you know what? It's in two ways. Okay.
Yes.
If you are somebody that hasn't done it before, okay. With that one, I would say it is 50-50. But because you invited God into your marriage from the beginning, being holy and all that, before getting married, God is going to help you out, to solve the problem. And there are some people that they were already in. Maybe one of the two was already in. So if the person was already in, he or she might know, the sexual, the status. So if you have a problem, it is the best thing to voice it out so that they can help you out to solve it.
That is where I have a question, that if I have a problem, I've not done this text before. How would I know that I have a problem? Because sometimes I'll go to the doctor, everything is fine with, sorry to say, my vagina, my penis, everything is fine with it. But I have a problem. There are some problems that it's not related to what's your private part.
Yeah, that is why.
So I think people also have a case with the view that I need to know what I'm getting into. But Christianity, what is good, just also not to contrast sexual transmitted diseases to having sex with a lot of people you're not going to get married to is not really good. It's not good at all. So I don't know if there's any way we can solve this issue of premarital sex, because of late the youth of today already having premarital sex. I asked somebody that, have you had sex before? He said yes. Yeah, are you married? No. Person said, and I asked, why would you have sex? He said it gives him appetite. So you can imagine what people think about sex. Some too said, I can't marry somebody and don't know what is there. Because like I said, people's relationship get broken because of sex. They get married and then they find out that what is there they can't, or it's not what they like, because you've not tried it before. You won't know what you like. So what do you have to say about that? We should keep praying, or we should try, or you still start with the keep praying, it will work out, go for counseling, try, when you get married, try and learn more about sex and everything too.
With my church, okay, when you come for counseling, it's a serious issue. So they involve you in prayers as well. You also pray as well. And I know a couple of marriages that didn't come on because out of the counseling, the truth came out. There is no way you can hide. That is my church, Pentecost. So it's like the thing has been instilled in us. So there is no way, even lying while they're counseling you, you can't lie. You'll be forced to.
For that one, I can't agree with you, because I know people do lie during counseling. Right? Yeah. Ghana, we can lie.
But with the Church of Pentecost,
haven't you stole me from your mouth before? When you stole it, did you say it was you? Also, like, later on, when you're growing up, everybody was confessing that I've taken meat from my mom's soup before. So I feel like people can lie even during counseling.
Yeah.
But yes, it's not right to have sex before marriage. I agree with her though. But I also agree to the people that also say that you need to know what you're getting into. Maybe we can find a way to know what you're getting into, so that you won't have these sexual transmitted diseases or the demons my guest is talking about.
See, with my policy, okay, what I've decided on is, if a guy comes in to get married to me, first of all, when we pray, okay, we go to the hospital, check it out, because there are many, many, many machines out there that could tell any sickness hidden anywhere in your body. So with that one, we can actually, get to know if any of us has a problem.
If any of you have a problem. That's what I was also trying to say, that sometimes sex will not it's not just about your private part or everything being okay. So there's a whole topic on its own, which we are going to discuss very soon on the show, and I know you guys are interested in that. Yes, it's a whole thing on its own. So I think we need more education on that. But why do you think the youth of today are much into premarital sex? Is it because their friends are doing it, peer pressure? Is there any reason for that?
Yeah, peer pressure is one. Curiosity is one. Because the teenager will be like, okay, why is it that my mom is telling me not to go in for that? So, hey, you know what? Let me go in and try and see the secret in that thing. And then thirdly, it's like social media also is part of it. And then the location of the school. Because, there might be maybe where the school is at. There might be some roughing guys or, kind of crazy girls out there. And that can also lure, that teenager in doing that, And then what is it, religious also. Because I know that some religious people, they'll be like, okay, you know what, you can go in for that. So far as you get married, and I'm one of it. I'll say.
So are you saying that if somebody comes to you and say that I'm going to get married to you and wants to have sex, you go in for that?
I will not.
But you just said you are one person that you're going for that.
A friend of mine was convincing because he heard that a guy wanted to marry me in the States.
Okay.
I said no to sex. And he was like, you know what? So far as you're going to get married to this guy, do it. Give it to him. I was like, no way. I said no, and it's no. It's not going to happen. So sometimes people convince people with this kind of, when you do it, so far as you're going to get married, it's okay before God. And it's a no.
Okay, so Gifty, let's come back to the demon aspect. I think I and my audience want to know more about it. Where does the demon come in all this?
See, in Ghana here, right, we have, so many guys, most in our homes. And because of this fight that, we became Christians, And just imagine, let's say, and we know this lesser guys, okay, they are head. There's principalities, which are the demons, okay? And I know that, in every demon, let's say one demon has about thousands of demons. And 1,000, each one is also another 1,000. So just imagine. So, obi wa ha bosom woni fie, bosom etata no. Bosom ni di nechi, be okobi odi nechi. Aware no, ebi kura aware mu huhu. Na so ni nipa we koda. Huhu na ya baako. Nto no so demon bosom no edi wechi na the masters nso dey abeka ho. So just imagine. Yep.
Enti demons ne tata. Unse ebi musu wo hon so a demons no waware no. On any have sex. Something also happens with that too. Not per se said the demon will be following you to marry you or something, but it might cause something. Yeah. So I think I agree with you that you should actually stay till you get married before.
Right.
But to our brothers and sisters out there and say that I need to know the thing I'm entering into. What do we have to tell them?
Okay, you know what? I think the best thing is make sure the two of you go to the hospital. Thank God, God has given people, some intelligence, okay? And they've manufactured or created some machines that could tell any sickness hidden in anywhere in your body. If it's under there, it's going to tell you. And if something has been revealed or what is it to you, what you have to do is seek medical attention, and then you can solve it. And if you think it can be solved, nothing will hinder you for you to separate. Because if you don't, and you go in for it, at the end, if you divorce, why are you born when you're mean? Because God wouldn't care that, the person was sick. You knew before you entered.
So they have to go for doctors. They have to go to the hospital for them to be examined.
And pray.
Okay. So what about those that have already done it? And just today, they are finding out on today's youth that it's not good to do that. There are lots of things that come with it spiritually. What do you have to tell them? Should they go to their pastors, pray about it? What do they have to do?
See, before God, it's never too late. They've made a mistake. Fine. They have regretted it. Repented. They should look for a serious spiritual pastor. Because spiritually, definitely, so what did part 20? I don't know spiritually. Until no ye ask what worry so aka ho. Until anya okra na ebetumi ase wase for san. So best thing, look for a serious spiritual pastor who is truthful.
I like
or
the
a
fact that you
prophet.
added truthful because now they,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people are turning away from Christianity because of the false prophets around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apart from the looking for a serious spiritual pastor, some it has become an addiction. I don't know if aside from the spiritual aspect, is there any way one can stop having sex before he or she get married?
The only way is to try and be able to control yourself. That is all. Because if you can't control, the last will be coming. And you will still continue doing it. So the best thing is know how to control yourself.
To know how to control yourself. Sorry to ask if you don't mind. How old are you? You can give me a range.
Okay. I'm in my 30s.
Oh God, like 30, guys. She has kept herself for 30 good years. It's like, why would you have sex before marriage? Wait, and then you can have it when you're married. Like she said, if you want to have it, or if you want to know what you're getting into, go to the hospital and get examined. But let's find out from the streets if they agree with Gifty that you have to stay no sex till you get married, or you have to know what you're getting into before you get married. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, this is Grant Body Wash. Na me pede me di ho adanse kakra kyerɛw. Se epesibi na papa edigwara honam todo na feel there one natural body na kasa na kita no there anoma ha ho copy Grant Body Wash na use bi. Osande wode yen ankasa yen habanduru na wode aye alete semina ewom wode ewo oye hani enso wom na afeso habanduru bebre na wode aye ohia manyimpadua no nti se edigwara abo biara ntum na nam nyimpadua no da obese wo skin no ibenya natural skin ma wanka say hu the yes isi goda nkofo be hu the yes brother no ban and sister no ban nti ekọ goda bibia beko bia no ibenya bia ato
And say the home sa by nyenye na na ebetumi ade atwen ansa wa have sex ansa wa ware. Yeah.
Into what train and say what have it that?
Oh, me dey my bida.
Why be that? Into why be that no? Nothing for say yen see ho. Na train you are. Now we say na still oh yeah. Upeso hu ansa na why?
Oh, sa
Say.
say ebia say unhu ansa why then wa ware because untu fit prepare say me hu we ma ware no. So that I say you ha no ne entena unhu ni lifestyle unso unhu there.
Nti ufa say sex no e betimi abreaki aware on.
Sa
Nti we na wo so hu ansa na wa entamu no.
sa pepe.
Nti mo train eh.
Oh, say enso ho.
Mo decision no.
Sa
The way decide say.
Me dey me decide say me dey me answer dey.
Alright, okay.
Through dating no wo be hu ne ba ma ne pe na ne oba ne pe ne ba ma ne pe no na wo hu say edu ho sa wonye na sisi no mema bi so ho wo rahye ma no say ene ni dating pa say ohu ansana nti say wo hye ba ma bi na wo feel say eye ba ma yo taste wo ba wa na say o mini sex no ma wa at least we je mu ma no na odi hu how you are ansana awal ne baba so a abeso nche me feel say be ma no new year sex our name life no mu no so new year sex ansana wa awal wa on say hwe
se ka kire me mami yenye dem we na me krampo meja wontam
Adenta.
na di afi no epere me yewo ade ansana me no wada ususu ban lukwa ke oba no ade sesi ai ebia ene ayobe komisi abi ansana mo kwa wade na ansana de adra no medi ade mamu wude wano ebia apeche ebia wana say anede Nti se bakare mma from one ka kapita ma mma yi ska akwa ya wa di ansa.
Hi guys, welcome back from our street segment. That was an interesting street segment. Oh, some people had their own views about the topic, but please, I still agree with Gifty that you have to keep yourself safe till you get married. So have sex when you are married. Don't have premarital sex. So it's my favorite segment. As well, I get to learn new dessert recipe and get to taste sweet things with Hadia Shares Burkina, her raw milk. Yes, one thing I like about Hadia Shares Burkina is that you can get the milk without the millet, and I love it. It's very affordable, and there's no chemicals in it. You will love it. So, Gifty, what are we doing today?
Okay, we're doing a pineapple banana ginger smoothie with milk.
With milk, with Hadia Shares
Raw milk.
Yes, of course. This your pineapple banana smoothie. Who would banana say we did? And also say no to premarital sex. Only way you own it. Premarital sex. Okay, right. Let's get into it.
Alrighty. Okay, with the pineapple, you need a well-ripened pineapple. I couldn't get that, but I had halfly, kind of like yellowish, pineapple. So I think that is okay.
Okay, so you're going to cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to take off the
skin.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Make sure you take everything out.
All right. So when we went for our street segment, you realized the majority of the people were saying that it's fine for you to have sex before marriage. You think that is the fact that they are not well educated about it, or is the fact that they are not a Christian, or they're just doing what they want to do, what they feel like doing?
Some of them is like they're not Christians, but some too, they are ignorant. Yeah.
So do you think we need more education on that?
Yes.
We need to talk more about the topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I particularly, I had mine at tender age. I used to watch this adult education. So I used to, cry. When they talk, I listen. But I didn't know what it was, So when I grew up, and then I kind of like remembered what they said. So I started using it in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right then. So we've already peeled our banana, and we are just adding some pineapple to it.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to make sure everything is out, because sometimes you see seeds inside.
Okay. But people like it too. You can take it just like that.
I don't think to me it's not pleasant,
But you can use the skin to do.
Yeah. See, what I do at home is that after peeling everything, I don't waste it.
Okay.
You can add lemon or lime to it and boil it, and it's very good for your health.
Okay. I think we need to bring her back on this segment again to do another recipe for us.
Thank you.
I'll only allow her to come back on the show when this tastes very good.
Okay.
But are you sure it's going to taste good?
Yep, it is.
Or you think I shouldn't get some medicine?
No. Because actually, drinking this with ginger alone helps to lose belly fat.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I think my director will need this because he needs to lose some belly fat. Or director, you say wait.
Okay, we're almost
done.
Yeah.
So you said you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What do you do, please?
I'm into this cosmetics.
Okay.
Yeah. Doing of shower gels,
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. So what's the name of your brand though?
It's GK.
Hey.
Yeah. G Clean.
Oh,
yeah.
That's how we do it outside, yeah?
Okay.
So can they find you on any social media pages?
It is, but I'm trying to update, to advance. Yeah.
Okay.
It was, I would say, mini.
Oh,
And I'm trying to, like micro, entrepreneurship. I want to kind of like
you
go a little bit higher.
Yeah. I think we all need to travel to the States.
Oh.
When you come back, say, God.
Okay.
Okay, that's our final slide.
Yep. And I will leave a piece so that we can kind of like garnish. Okay.
She'll show you that she's Americana.
Yep. Okay. And we done. So we have to peel the ginger. See, locally, this is how we used to do it, okay? Just peeling down. But because we have to do it quickly, so it's like, I'm going to use a knife to cut it, okay?
Yeah, but
to
you
make it
wash
quick.
it.
Yeah.
So it's very hygienic.
Yeah. And pineapple as well, you have to wash it with a salt solution. In case there are bacteria and germs on it, you get rid of it.
Okay. Hey. Every time they just cut it and just be taking it like that. So
it's
they
not
are learning
healthy.
new things on the street. You can only get this on Today's Youth with Mc Neyma. Almost done. I'm in a hurry for her to finish this so I can taste it.
Okay.
It seems like going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you have the authentic raw milk in the building, which is Hadia's Burkina, you know that this is going to blow your mind.
Okay. There we go. That one. Okay. I think we're cool.
Right then. So
Yep.
it's time for us to blend.
Yep. And before blending, okay, when you're blending, make sure the liquid that you're going to use, all the liquids should go in first,
Oh, okay.
so that to allow blending very easy.
Oh, okay. So putting the liquid in first makes it easier to blend.
Yeah.
Oh, every time
So
we
we're gonna
put the
use-
thing, we put the fruit in it and just put the milk in it too.
Should I go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please shake it a bit. Yeah, correct. Should I give you a cup so I can taste it and then let my audience know
problem,
that
no problem.
I'm not lying about Hadia Shari's Burkina.
Okay.
Okay, please pour some in this. All right. So this is raw milk, no millet. Her Burkina has PAT. I'm always saying that her Burkina has PAT. You have to go and buy some. When you buy some, you come and tell me that yes, the Burkina has PAT in it. So you're putting the honey in it.
We're going to add honey to give it more taste.
Oh, okay.
Because if you like, you can add sugar.
Oh, okay.
But
Please.
if you don't,
My mouth suits me, so
right,
put plenty in it.
So about, let's say, a tablespoon.
Oh,
Would be
tablespoon
good.
there, baby.
Yeah.
Sabi count.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I think probably you like sugar a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really. Don't let my audience think that. Oh,
Mm.
don't do that.
I'm sorry about that. Okay, I think that is okay. And we have to put in the sliced pineapples inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we have a banana. You can add a whole lot if you want. Let's say a medium size or a large size. Yeah, but I
Okay.
use a piece of it.
Depending on your preference, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
There we go.
So before you blend, please make sure you taste Hadia Shari's raw milk.
Okay.
And let us know what you think about it.
All right.
She has never tasted it before. She's not coming to taste it. And guys, I know she's going to love it. So you guys know that I'm not just hyping her, but she does correct Burkina and raw milk.
Alrighty. So we cover.
Okay.
Okay. So we all set. So you
Alright.
said I should taste, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
Really good.
Ooh.
it tastes like yogurt. Seriously.
Oh, yeah. No. Hadia Shari's Burkina is the best. Her raw milk is the best. So
It
please
is.
contact her on the number on the screen and order for yours now.
Okay, so now we have to blend.
Yes.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, we done.
You're done. Okay. It's time for you to serve us
Yep.
in the Americana manner. There's a special way you serve, right?
Exactly. We have to garnish, okay?
Have to garnish.
So we're going to take the lid off.
Oh,
Alright?
okay.
I'm not going to use that one.
Okay. Please add more milk to my own because my mouth suits me.
Alrighty, I hear it.
Okay.
See, it has, I would say, some chunks of, bananas inside. And I think that will make it more,
All right then.
Yeah.
So I'm adding Hadia Shara's raw milk.
You can make it
know that your
puree.
host there.
Yeah, you can make it puree, but sometimes I love it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Enjoying it like
You
that.
can make it what?
Puree, more, everything
Okay.
blending.
All right.
But sometimes when you have chunk in it, when I'm taking it, I feel good. I
You
love
feel
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like the way you
It
felt
depends
good
on you.
when you took Hadia Shara's raw milk.
Exactly.
Okay. This is Americana food juice.
Yeah.
Smoothies, right?
Exactly.
Mm.
Okay.
Let's taste it. Me, if it's not nice, I'll say it too.
Okay.
But are you sure I don't have to take any?
No. You're gonna love it.
All right.
Okay. How is it? You see that? You love it, right? Let me enjoy it also. Okay.
Ah, Tuesday. You
Thank
see,
you.
you can only learn new recipes on today's YouTube. This is nice. It's so nice. And Hadia Shara's raw milk makes it amazing. So, Gifty, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's time for our talent segment. Yeah. So, we're going for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hello viewers, this is Hadia Shira's Burkina raw milk. Okay, when I use it in my smoothie, it tasted so good. So I recommend it to anybody who wants to do Burkina or any other thing needing a milk. Okay, and it tastes so good. Okay, let me taste it once again. This looks so good. Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's time for our talent segment. And since Gifty is an actress and is into filmmaking, she's a director, she's a writer, she has to do pick and act. Yes, pick and act. You have crazy stuff in it there. So Gifty,
Yep.
do the thing.
Okay.
Pick and let me tell you what you're supposed to do.
Ooh.
Hey, why are you shaking?
Nothing.
You're shaking. You don't know why I'm laughing.
No.
You guys don't know why I'm laughing. So Gifty,
Yep.
act like a stripper.
Oh. Wow. This is huge. Okay.
Act like Americana stripper because you are from the States, you're not from Ghana.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, action.
Hi, baby.
Hey! God.
Do you want some?
That was what?
You want something?
What is something? Oh my god, I just can't take that. Hey, sexy. Somebody said that no to premarital sex. She's saying sexy things. But that's so nice, though. You are good at accent.
Thank you.
Okay. So when is our next movie coming out, though?
Soon. Yep.
Can you just give us a little just?
No. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. So guys, stay tuned for her new movie. So your final words to our viewers.
I know it's really hard, okay, abstaining, but try hard and control yourself because it really pays to wait.
How can they try hard? The way I do your stripper.
I know. You have to try hard. And being a Christian makes it more easier than being in the world, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Thank you for showing us lovely recipes and for your...
Okay.
So guys, this is all for today. Catch you same time next week. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow us on IG at Today with Mc Neyma, and don't forget to follow your girl Mc Neyma at MC_Neyma on IG. Catch you same time next week. Bye.